artificial intelligence. Wanted to get your thoughts on this. It's something we follow pretty closely here. I've had a bunch of the experts on the show, from MIT professors to guys that have worked in the industry for 30, 35 years. We're doing some investments as well in artificial intelligence. It terrifies me on some days and makes me very excited on other days. Obviously, last weekend was a bit of a drama as we saw probably the most prevalent company in AI, OpenAI, fire their CEO, and then he kind of came back. And now the rumor is that they had developed something internally that scared them because it was so advanced. Now, whether it's true or not, I still believe it's possible there's a version of that that's true. What concerns you about artificial intelligence? How will it change the future of warfare? How will it change this election? And as a former CIA guy, what do you see that maybe we don't?
So AI is, it's like all good technologies, it's a double-edged sword. It can be used for as much evil as it can be used for good. But that doesn't mean that we should ignore it or avoid it. More importantly, if the United States can't decide whether to adopt or support or reject AI, our adversaries are all going to adopt it. So it's up to us to choose whether we also adopt it and live with the consequences, or whether we let our adversaries get an unfair advantage over us because we choose legislatively to deny it or reject it. The thing that people are really afraid of is some kind of sentience that has the ability to kill humankind. That is the specific thing that people are afraid of.
Or that it's smarter than them and it will replace them. Both of those, right?
Well, it's definitely smarter than us, and it should replace us. Like, I'm sorry, if you think that we should continue to keep ourselves behind in terms of advancement just so we can keep human beings employed, that's ludicrous. I am more than happy to let machines do what human beings do so that they can do more of it faster and grow a larger economy, and we can figure something else out after that, right? I mean, look at the Middle East. In the Middle East, people get paid just for being citizens of countries that have oil. I don't see any reason why that kind of thing wouldn't be adopted in other countries too. If Germany finds a way to automate 100% of their labor force with machines, it makes total sense that then they would support the labor force by paying them a flat rate just to buy consumer goods.
I don't buy that. I don't buy the UBI. I don't buy the fact that humans can survive without having to work. I don't know. Maybe I've been stuck in this industrial revolution paradigm, but I just don't buy that. I mean, if you could replace all the humans on this planet because you've got entities that are 1,000 or 1,000,000 times smarter than them, then we really are not needed at all. And then why are we here? And then why would the machines need us here? Because AI can take it to the extreme. It's one thing to make us more productive, but maybe they don't need us anymore.
You're talking about a sentient AI.
Which is, people are saying 3 to 5 years away, this AGI, right? Artificial general intelligence or human level intelligence. Right, now it's very narrow. They can do a lot of things better than us right now. I mean, you and I can't necessarily pass the medical boards, but ChatGPT 4 can. But like, take it a few more iterations and it will be able to do everything we can do maybe 1,000 times better.
Maybe, yeah. But the thing is, it's not something to be, for me, it's not something to lean away from. It's like the nuclear bomb. If we would have stopped developing the nuclear bomb because we were afraid of it, we would have never seen a period of time where we can deter our threats because we can control nuclear devices. So essentially what we're talking about is the next nuclear bomb, the next nuclear weapon. In my opinion, we lean into it, we keep developing it, we build in controls the best that we possibly can so that we retain control over the nuclear weapon. Because if it's an uncontrolled weapon, then yes, it can destroy us as well as it can destroy anybody else. But to just stop developing it, to be so afraid of it that you don't even try, is just guaranteeing that somebody else is going to develop it anyways. It's the same problem we have with environmentalism. We can police ourselves to protect the planet all we want. There's still a very big India and a very big China out there that could care less about protecting the planet. And they do more damage over more ground than we do. So does that mean we stop altogether? No, but it also doesn't mean that we start punishing people because they, refuse to recycle.
So Jim Rickards has just recorded a video that's not available to anyone in the public, and he's going to be talking about how this upcoming recession is going to be fast, it's going to be bloody, it's going to be nasty. But at the same time, He's going to show you how you can position yourself to profit from all of this chaos. Now, we've made this video only available to our viewers. Go to londonreal.tv/Jim. Watch that immediately. I can't say enough good things about Jim Rickards. He understands the global economic system better than any guest I've ever had on London Real. His predictions are almost uncannily true, and you can learn how to profit from his vision, from his expertise, and his understanding of economics. So go to londonreal.tv/Jim or click the link below. It's an excellent, excellent look on what's going to happen in the future and how you can position yourself to profit from that. Jim is one of the best in the business, one of my favorite guests on London Real, and he's very, very good at predicting the future and showing us all to profit from it. So click the link, and I hope you enjoy. The greedy bankers are about to do it again. In 2008, they crashed our financial system and nearly bankrupted the entire global economy. Then they received trillions of dollars in government bailouts. And after, they demanded fat bonuses paid for by you, the taxpayer.
It turns out the banks haven't just been screwing the American taxpayers, they're also screwing over their investors. Turns out the banking industry is the worst place you could put your money, despite enormous taxpayer bailouts.
Now the bankers are back to take away your financial freedom. They lie and tell you that cryptocurrency isn't safe. They try to make it illegal for you to choose how to invest your hard-earned money. They lie and say cryptocurrency is used by money launderers and criminals. But look at the record. It's the banks themselves that launder hundreds of billions of dollars every year to the biggest criminal operations in the world.
Leaked documents have revealed how some UK banks have helped criminals, money launderers and Russians under sanctions.
American authorities discovered that the Sinaloa cartel moved $881 million through HSBC accounts as bank officials turned a blind eye to the illegality.
The bankers lie and say cryptocurrency is not a real investment. Meanwhile, the smartest CEOs in the world are buying billions and billions of it. The truth is that banks lie about cryptocurrency because it makes them scared. The banks take $9 trillion per year of your hard-earned money, and they are worried that they will finally be exposed. They're scared because crypto means they can no longer control your money, which means they can no longer control you. They are scared because you might actually understand your money and intelligently decide what to do with it. Now is the time for us to come together, fight back, and take control. It's time to educate ourselves, our families, and our communities. Because financial education means financial freedom. We know that cryptocurrencies will help us build the new decentralized financial system of the future. A banking system that is of the people, by the people, and for the people. A banking system where access to finance is a fundamental human right. A banking system that is free and fair and welcomes all humans on this earth. The DeFi revolution is happening. We, the people, can no longer be fooled. We choose to take control of our finances. We choose to take control of our freedom. We choose to take control of our future. Join us, and let's take back our financial freedom forever.